Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. I guess everyone's wondering what I'm doing, where I am. But I'll tell you and I'll explain that. But first, we're going to light this bad boy. And all of you lot, every single one of you, you know what to do. Smash the piece of like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hype this video, bruv. Because like the title says, yeah, So, Dominican Republic. So let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, and big up to every single one of you live and locked in. I hope you're all doing well in life. And like I said, you're wondering where I am. I'll explain at the end of the video. But I want to announce something tragic. It's tragic. So, I've got it properly lit now. And I'll tell you what, tastes good. As you all know, on the 6th of May, Minerals FC main channel got hit with copyright strikes. On the 8th of May, I was hit with 5 copyright strikes. After that, I was told that the channel's going to go down on the 15th of May. After I counted every single one, I got immediate rejections. I even contacted the so-called company Niche Sports Media, who are the ones that own the Sir Alex Ferguson clip of him calling out the brown envelopes. Ironic that. Straight after that, after I contested it, on the 14th of May, I was hit with a further 2 strikes and another 9 charges. In total, for the first 5 strikes, I got 24 charges. And on the second 2 strikes, I got a further 9 charges. In total, 33 charges on my account. Think about that for a second. 33 copyright charges like that. And I said to myself, they're going to take me down on the 15th. What did I do? I held it on. Because I got it on hold for the 15th of May takedown, they sent me the further 9 charges. And then after that, they said the channel's going to go down on the 21st of May. So have it right. So, I did some digging, and it appears that the email that was meant to be the claimant for Niche Sports Media, who, by the way, Niche Sports Media are based in Liverpool, husband and wife that own the company, don't make much profit at all. They don't make much money. So it seems a bit far-fetched that they want to do a small channel like mine. And I look at the email that actually made the claims, the 33 charges. It was a Gmail account. And do you know what I went and done? Salute to all my Minerals FC ultras, because we got big players in the game. Yeah, we tracked where that Gmail come from. And it weren't Liverpool, mate. In fact, it was Southampton. What we doing here? So, you have to understand something. When you have these amount of charges put on your channel, it's virtually impossible to get in contact with any humane person at YouTube. In fact, YouTube, the multi-trillion pound operation, dollar operation, is built by design to make it protective. It protects those who hold copyrights for copyright law, DMCAs, the DMCA merchants. So I'll give you their success rate just to put it into context. The success rate for a claimant to win a copyright charge, a charge, we'll put 33, is 99.9% success rate, which means it's a 0.1% success rate for a channel like me or any other channel. What did I have to go through to actually try and get in contact with someone of a human level in YouTube? Well, very impossible, I'll tell you that. So when you've got suits and boots on the Minerals FC as well, not just Blueco, you get the right jargon to be put in context. And we went to the YouTube studio and we went to the AI chat line. And in that AI chat line, I explained everything that happened. And I didn't realise that on the first one, what was his name? Oh yeah, Philip. Had a bit of a character, this Philip. He was very aggressive, very fucking rude for that matter, and very dismissive. And basically said, there's nothing we can do. We're not going to process your claims to the claimant. In other words, I was myself willing to go to court. I was processing via email to YouTube to say, tell that claimant of the so-called Gmail niche sports media to take me to court, yeah? And I'll happily stand in court for a 34-second clip, which was used in context to a 2-hour stream on pretty much majority of my content. Well, what do? I got 3 processed, 3 out of the 30, but they wouldn't process the other 30. In fact, they were adamant not to do it. So I went on the AI line chat line. The first geezer dismissed me, even cut me off the chat. What a rude wrong-un. Then I go and try again. And I get, funny enough, a lady called Maze. And it's like a crystal maze getting through to anyone on YouTube. Ask fellow YouTubers how difficult it is to get through to anyone on YouTube. Let's have it right. In a nutshell, I managed to get through to a human person in the headquarters in California at YouTube. And they had to process the other 30 other claims. And I legally stated, take me to court. And what it would cost the claimant to do that? Well, the stamps alone, per stamp, and you've got 33 stamps, ranges between about $300 to $500. And then to actually take me to court for all individual 33 charges would amount to roughly anything between $200,000 to $300,000. That's just to take me to court. And obviously, I stood in very good ground, bruv, with the connections I have, that I would win in court. But they had no intention to take me to court. Why? Because it weren't niche sports media, was it now? No, it was a Gmail account. It was some burner account, mate, yeah? So we did some digging. Now, I knew they had 10 US business working days to come back and file those legal stamps, federal stamps, to YouTube to prove that they're going to take me to court. And they didn't do that. No, they didn't. So now I'm going to read you something, right? There's an agency called Eliminalia, catchphrase, let's have it right, erasing the past. Get a load of this. Eliminalia is a global digital reputation and crisis management firm. Yeah? What do? They specialize in removing unwanted, negative, or defamatory content from the internet. Now, I wonder, who would want to remove my content off YouTube completely? Following leaks of internal documents, the firm was investigated by international journalists, e.g. the Forbidden Stories Project. They have been widely accused of utilising aggressive black hat tactics to scrub internet search results. These methods allegedly include filing bogus copyright infringement complaints, DMCA, that rings a bell, ding dong, have it right, exploiting data protection and right to be forgotten laws and flooding the web with fake, distracting news articles, contrasting reputation while the company markets itself to businesses that want to defend themselves against malicious internet attacks. Investigative agencies widely classify them as a disinformation firm and a reputation laundromat for controversial figures. Now, do we identify Johnny Minerals FC as a controversial figure? For Blueco, for Barley, for Feliciano, for Wiz, for Walter, and for Meatloaf Tout Bowley? Yeah, I think so. I do. Fake entities, this is via a podcast in the States. Fake entities are still abusing the DMCA takedown process to hide facts they don't like. Yeah? The Tech Dirt DMCA loophole archive. Don't think I'm making this up, mate. Yeah, this is all public information. The investigative reports detail how firms like Eliminalia use completely fake anonymous entities to non-essential corporate names to process bogus takedowns. Isn't that interesting? Bogus takedowns. Well, I'm the bogeyman at Blueco, and Blueco seem to hire the bogeyman to take the Minerals FC down. Interesting. Cheers, darling. The investigation proves that shadow operators copy an independent creator's text or media, upload it to a temporary fake site, artificially backdate the post, and send a fraudulent notice claiming the original creator completely infringed on their content. Well, that sounds like a Gmail account set up by Eliminalia to me. And who is Eliminalia? I mean, who uses Eliminalia? Well, according to The Guardian, found that over several years that the company deployed unethical or deceptive methods to scrub unwanted and damaging content from the internet. These included impersonating third parties such as media organisations and filing fake copyright complaints to search engines such as Google to get information takedown. Now, Google and YouTube, they're in bed with each other. Let's have it right. It would bury negative articles under the deluge of fluffy stories about dogs, cars and football. Oh, football. We're talking football now. Eliminalia's services are revealed in cache of 50,000 internal files that show how the company worked for a host of clients around the world. Many were individuals simply wanting an embarrassing or traumatic incident in the past to cease haunting them online. Now, when we dig a little bit deeper, let me read you this one. When a multi-billion-dollar private equity firm or an ultra-wealthy executive hires a professional black hat, such as Eliminalia, yeah? Well, it's like we're talking Illuminati language here, bruv. A black hat digital erasure agency, they are paying for a near-guaranteed execution. This is via the Guardian investigation on Eliminalia. In fact, major reputation laundering firms like the ones exposed in global investigations explicitly boast a 99% success rate to their elite clients. Now, who would you say are elite clients in this case? I'm just asking for a mate. Well, we know that Barley, Feliciano, Clear Lake Capital are with Rockabye Baby, Filthy Fellas, let's have it right. They basically run the world. What are we doing here? We got Rock Nation, we got Meatloaf Tout Bowley, let's have it right. Well, when it says the Premium Corporate Protection Agency caters heavily to corporate entities and high net worth investors offering a pay-for performance setup. This model means the client is only charged if the agency successfully executes the complete legal or technical removal of the hostile media asset, i.e. Johnny Minerals FC main account. Now, I got 33 of those claims from the false fraudulent claimant, a Gmail account, because if you go on Niche Sports Media, let's have it right, they ain't got no Gmail account on there, and they ain't based in Southampton, my sons. Yeah? When you go, and I got those emails sent through for a human at YouTube, it was game over for these wrong-uns that tried to take me down, bruv. Because I got the emails back stating from YouTube that, by the way, those videos and streams that you uploaded have been reinstated unless you deleted them. Well, I didn't delete them. The so-called claimant deleted them. Well, they've all been reinstated. And then do you know what? As it stands right now, the Minerals FC is reinstated, bruv. We ain't been taken down. Ain't you taking me down, bruv? You think you're going to take Johnny Minerals down? Let me put it into context, bruv, yeah? All right? They've got a 99% success rate, eliminalia, yeah? Do you know what they charge for each claim? I'll tell you. $6,000 a claim, bruv. $6,000 a claim. And they only get paid if they win. They didn't win. Do you know what that amounts to? $200,000 that Blueco, Iqbali Feliciano and Bowley were prepared to pay to have my channel sabotaged illegally and taken down. Do you understand the context of that? I don't make this up, bruv. Yeah? That's the price you pay for speaking the truth these days. Eh? Interesting. £200,000, $200,000. The bounty hit failed, yeah? And do you know what? Every one of those 33 emails I got back saying I'm getting reinstated was like a trophy, bruv. Every single one's a trophy. Why? Because it's a 0.001% success rate for a YouTuber. And there is proven facts of YouTubers with 22 million subscribers, 2 million subscribers, 20,000 subscribers that have had the same DMCA attacks illegally, the shadow web, the dark web, bruv, and they all got taken down, bruv. Not even Andrew Tate, David Icke, Alex Jones can survive this, bruv, yeah? They're making me look like I'm some sort of Kanye West on Alex Jones, masked up. Let's have it right. Yeah, because they try to suppress the truth. And when you speak the truth, they want to shut you up and they'll pay whatever it takes. But let's have it right. It's a paper success rate, isn't it? Well, eliminalia, you didn't get paid a penny, a dollar, a dime. Let's have it right. So you can jog on. And Blueco, Iqbali Feliciano and Bowley, you got on the blower, didn't you? You got a call on the blower saying we couldn't take him down. Oh, uncomfortable conversations for you lot. So you don't get what you want, having me taken down, which, let me put into context what that means. If my channel goes down, my Minerals FC Extra channel goes down, that means I am personally banned on YouTube. So if I'm banned on YouTube, that means Eunice and Gunny that I featured on, or any other YouTuber that's featured with me, but specifically Eunice and Gunny, because they're Blueco out Minerals FC Ultras, bruv, so have it right. And I hear for the calls to save Chelsea and for football, they would have been taken down like that by the AI sabotage bots, bruv. And it was a war against AI. It's like the Terminator and war against machines. It's like I was Minerals Wick, bruv, defeating Skynet, bruv. Do you understand me, yeah? I ain't making this up. This is no, oh, why would they want to take you down, bruv? Yeah? Well, why would they want to take me down? Why does Iqbali block me on Twitter? Why do all the journalists block me? Why does everyone try to cancel me? Why is this eliminalia? These are the ones, these are the wrongers that have been shadow banning me for 3.5 years, where they're taking subscribers, likes, deleting comments, bruv. I'm exposing eliminalia and I'm exposing True Review, another agency. These are the two main agencies that are like the Mossad for the elites on the internet, on the big wide web. So me, myself, I'm that 0.001% success rate. It's historical, bruv. And that's why I'm smoking this, bruv. I'm smoking the Blueco pack. And every single one of those emails that I've got to confirm my channel's back, yeah, is a trophy. I've won more trophies under Blueco than Blueco themselves. Let's have it right. And what are we doing here, bruv? You think you can do this to me, Iqbali, Feliciano, Bowley, Blueco? You think you got the minerals to take someone like me down? You think that I'm going to give up because the whole model's built upon everyone giving up? Well, we're no surrender mentality on the Minerals FC, just like it's win, lose, draw, Blueco out. Yeah? Bruv, we're Chelsea. We own it, bruv. You just live here, bruv. You should be in Pelican Bay with your pension funds, bruv. Do you understand me? Yeah? You think you're going to take me down? Have a day off, mate. Yeah? I'm live and kicking, bruv. Yeah? I am live and kicking. And there's nothing you can do about it. Do you understand me? So I'm smoking that Blue Co pack. I'm smoking all you Bonnie Blue Co packs. I'm smoking all you YouTubers, blue ticks, journalists that were feasting on me getting taken down. Because if you wipe me off YouTube, I'm out of the Gladiator Arena, bruv, the Colosseum of football. And that's their agenda. That's what they did. They went to these extreme lengths to take me down, and I have won, bruv. We win on the Minerals FC. We don't lose. Blue Co, you need to jog on, mate. So, where am I? I'm at 5 Wigmore Street, bruv. Private equity building, Clear Lake Capital. And I'm right here, standing here, bruv. And I've got something for you lot. Something special, of course. We don't come unprepared on the Minerals FC, do we now? No, we don't. We do not come unprepared. Absolutely not. So, I would like to show you something. That says Blue Co out. You got yourselves on there, Clear Lake. You got Guggenheim. You got Wiz Foundation, and you got Eldridge Industries. Blue Co out. Let's have it right. And we'll lay that down, bruv. We'll lay that down. Because I beat you lot. I beat you. I won. You tried to take me down, mate. And you failed, bruv, like your entire project. 2 billion spent, 4 seasons, sell to buy, 3.8 billion of debt. You're in the fucking mud. And I'm on to you and I ain't going nowhere. Come, yeah? You can threaten me all you want. But your threats are nothing, bruv. And you know what? We're doing it on a Sunday. This is the Lord's day. This is the Lord's day. And this is the Lord's work. Because you can't touch me. Yeah? Johnny Minerals, the Slim Minerals Shady. And I spit on this mic like 8 Mile, bruv. And there's nothing you can come at me with that I don't already know, because I'm the day one Blue Co out. I know everything about you. And that's what you fear. You fear the truth that I spit. And because of that, well, it's toxic for you. Eh? Well, I'm enjoying this. And I want all my Minerals FC Ultras to enjoy it, because we are on Minerals FC Live. We are on Minerals FC Extra, bruv. We're on Rumble. I had to set up backup accounts in case of situations like this, because I foresee this was tactical. This was conniving. This was malicious. This was evil, bruv. Yeah? And people committed suicide that had it done to them. You think I'm going to commit suicide? Do you think I depend on this? No, bruv. I'll do it for Chelsea. I ain't no sellout. You can't hand me no brown envelope. No, mate, not me, yeah? I don't sell out for no one, bruv, except the Almighty and my Chelsea. So, enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it. And, well, let's have it right. Win, lose, draw. It's Blue Co out, innit? Eh? Make sure you smash a like, subscribe, and all that jazz. I couldn't give 2 tosses. Oh, they're on the 4th floor. Let's have it right. They're on the 4th floor, mate. Yeah? I'm on your turf, mate. And there's nothing you can legally do to me. Yeah? Hey? That's the Johnny Minerals kiss of death. You sellouts, you cancers. Get out of my football club. Win, lose, draw, Blue Co out. No surrender mentality. Let's have it right.